Hello and welcome to the show. And we have another video from the mankind.
Excuse me, sir. Would you rather have $1,000 or have a gay person lose their Wi-Fi?
Oh, gay person loses Wi-Fi.
Ha! Gay!
Gotcha, bitch.
They're losers. They're losers. We got to start calling what it is. Many women today are losers. They're losers. They have low expectations of themselves. They don't have high expectations of themselves. They live in delusional fantasy land.
Bro, good-looking women can be losers too. I'm tired of people not touching on this subject. Think of the lamest dude you know, right? He's probably just sitting at home, doom scrolling, gooning all the time, not doing shit. He's literally allergic to sunlight. There are good-looking women, believe it or not, that are exactly like that too, but we are not calling them losers. We're so quick to do that to the dudes, we forget about the same women who do the same exact thing, bro. The same energy has to be applied. And on the off chance somebody says, no, we can't do that same thing with women because they're women. I mean, that's not how society values them. Bro, that's sexist. You keep the same energy for everybody, okay?
Myself and probably many out there actually at fault of saying, oh, the women, they are not to the same standards. We know when we say that it feels bad, it feels wrong, because women have been fighting for the equal rights, even though, in my opinion, they have more rights than we men do. But in fairness and equalness, yeah, we should call them losers. Like, I'm going to start applying this for sure.
A man really just got on this app and said we don't call women losers enough. And I couldn't agree more. So I made a list. Coming in at number 1, we have women who make man-hating content. Just because you can't find a man that you want that wants you back and all the ones you date are bums does not make all men losers. You're the loser because you can't get what you want. Right behind that at number 2, we have women who make de-center men content. They are literally the center of your content. If they didn't exist, neither would your platform. And lastly, for the girlies that actually post, are the ones that make first date content. It's in the same vein, it's all really ridiculous, and you're never going to find a man that is going to take you seriously because all of them are going to see your social media and run, as they should. Number 4, we have women who have no hobbies outside of social media. The girls that come home from work and they scroll on their phones, eat some dinner, scroll on their phones some more, and go to bed. Loser. Number 5, we have women who genuinely try to imitate or idolize female rappers. You are not a Barb, you're 30.
What a loser. Get a friend, loser.
Number 6, women who make jokes about men's mental health. I'm sorry you don't have any men in your life that you genuinely care about or that care about you. That's sad. Seek therapy, not projecting to other people on the internet. We are not in this. You have trauma. Deal with that. Number 7, we have women with 2 or more baby daddies. I will not be elaborating on that. I think it speaks for itself. Last but not least, we have women that would choose the bear. Did y'all not see that girl get her butt whooped by that deer? That's what y'all would look like, but 10 times worse, and I feel sorry for you.
You a fucking loser and you fucking know it.
Final disclaimer, I am an equal opportunist, so I can make the same list for men, but this one's for you ladies. Love you. Not really.
Sensational.
Now, I've been wanting to spotlight this clip for a while now. Obviously, I've been behind on shit because of that really long video I made that was a huge waste of time in the end. But, you know, on that note, I wanted to address something that I saw people commenting in the comments for that video, you know, why I'm not filming right now. And first of all, it's just because I feel like shit. But also, when I don't film, when I just record audio, it goes a lot faster. And I'm trying to get into a rhythm of getting content out to you guys a lot faster. So it just facilitates that process. It's not a permanent thing. It's just a temporary fix to get things moving a bit. But I am on board with this trend. Calling people losers, absolutely agree. Both men and women, to be honest with you. But I do think it applies a little bit more to women just because I think they, for some reason, think that term does not apply to them. But like if you're a woman and you're online and you're bragging about being single and childless, you're a fucking loser. I hate to tell you.
Oh my God. If you're a woman and calling out men being loser for the same things that you do, and at the same time you call out for equal rights, what does it make you? I think self-reflection and accountability is something that women are really, really bad at, and okay, it's kind of staying polite, but let's be honest, they really suck at it. But going back to the lady with the video, she made the list. Oh my god. Oh, she made a list. That's awesome.
I'm gonna save up for a taser. I feel like I need it. Do you know what though? It can't be worse. It can't be worse than the corrupt cop. Nothing can beat that.
Get a load of this guy.
Grr. Fuck off!
Did he just grr at me? Is that what happened? You saw that? You saw it?
So this is what the world's coming to.
Hey, none of us are using the hole in our underwear when we pee, right? You're going over the top with the schlong or your schlort. Right? Is anyone using the hole actually each time they pee, even at home?
That's fucking psycho.
So are we just all gonna pretend like we knew that the beavers weren't the ones making the dams all along?
You seem educated.
Because I had no idea until recently in my life, which is really scary. But I literally thought that the beavers, if they went extinct, the world would be fucked because there would be nothing holding the water back anymore. I had no idea that these dams that people were talking about were man-made concrete walls. I legitimately thought it was the beavers all along.
I love it when women go to school. It's like seeing a monkey on the roller skates. It means nothing to them, but it's so adorable for us.
So let me get this right. This is like hundreds of feet tall concrete structure, and she thinks it was built by beavers, or maybe it was built by lizardmen, or maybe it was built by aliens. Just putting it out there.
Who cares? So many guys are nice. Oh my god, but do they have money? No.
What a fucking bitch, am I right?
James, send that girl $1,500 to her Cash App right now. Why? No more 50-50. We ain't playing that roommate shit.
Hold up.
Gotta start treating these women like the goddesses that they are. Are you dumb? Do you know how honored we should be just to be in their presence? Bruh. Always remember, she is the prize.
Oh, no.
You are here to serve her. So stay focused. Cut. Yo, we about to do numbers. Them hoes gonna love this. You know, all you gotta do is tell them hoes whatever they want to hear about it.
Bro, we're still recording.
So I finished my meal early so I can watch the movie and relax, but I could not relax because you can see it's shaking.
Why are you the way that you are?
Anyway, back to snack. The orange juice was nice and crisp.
You are one pathetic loser.
Oh my god, you guys. I was on an airplane that was literally shaking. But anyways, the orange juice was to die for. And I love how she maintains perfect eye contact with the camera through the entire thing. But hey, no matter how ridiculous this may seem, nothing will ever top the infamous breakup processing video.
I am processing the most triggering breakup I've had in 9 years.
Fuck off, loser! If you record yourself crying and then post it on the internet, I hope whatever you're going through gets so much worse. Like, so much worse.
Yeah, this is what I've always been thinking as well. Like, it's so stupid to record yourself crying or having a mental breakdown and then willingly post this on the internet for everybody to see and mock you and make fun of you. But yeah, right now we're just using those as examples. So when it comes to the plane lady, well, obvious like influencer in air quotes, like they make so much fake stuff today. So like with AI today as well, I would not be surprised if some of the stuff we see already in these videos are made by AI, by Secret, and because AI is getting so good, but it's a different video. What a loser. What a loser.
Wow, how much money is that?
It's $5.
What are you gonna buy with $5?
Bitches.
What?
Let's just set the record straight here, okay? All women are bitches. Not all bitches are women. Some dudes are bitches. These dudes get no bitches.
Oh. I done the math. Checks out.
I just heard someone say, women don't choose bad men. Men hide who they are until they're comfortable.
An imbecile. Yeah. Like the dumbest motherfucker that ever lived.
Yeah, guys, come on. We know it's a known fact that women simply don't make poor choices. Anything that goes wrong in their life is not their fault. It's men somehow, right? Like, it's a known fact that women have never done anything wrong in the history of the world, period. I've never heard that some women prefer bad boys. Never heard that before. It's propaganda. I've never heard of stories that women literally date serial killers in prison because they wouldn't do something like that. Like, for example, take this next clip, right? Look at these next 3 women, these next 3 upstanding citizens.
We can add to the list also that friend zone doesn't exist. It's also a urban legend. It doesn't exist. Women genuinely detesting you. I can't do this.
Demonstrating very clearly that they are only interested in making the best choices in life.
Somebody in this car. Somebody in this car has been to prison.
Somebody in this car sucks toes. Someone in this car takes trips just to eat ass.
Somebody in this car has OnlyFans.
Somebody in this car has a Feet Finder account. Someone in this car only fucks drug dealers.
Somebody in this car only fucks drug addicts.
Yeah, like the woman said before, women don't choose bad men. Obviously, these drug addicts and drug dealers are only revealing themselves after the fact, right?
Wait, so you have God first in your bio, but all you post is your body? Oh, because you go to the gym and you're just really proud of it? Oh, so you go to parties with your friends, but you never drink? Oh, you're the designated driver? Oh, true. Wait, but don't you go to clubs too? Oh, you just go to dance with your friends, that's it? Oh, so you're locked in with God, but you gave him your body the first date? Oh, you thought he was your future husband? Oh.
Okay, so there are a decent number of profiles like this. Okay, 31, female, based in the US, event coordinator, average looking in my opinion, and wearing heavy makeup with false lashes in all of her photos, including the casual ones. Here are some excerpts of her profile. I would like someone who is physically my type, attractive, fit, full head of hair, 5'11" or above, at least an 8 or 9 out of 10. Looks matter to me. He must be educated and have a stable job well into 6 figures. Someone who is emotionally intelligent and a high-value man who understands the worth of a woman in a relationship. I won't tolerate anyone who does not know how to treat someone like a lady. I have high standards and I'm not interested in anyone who is trying to lower my standards. Now, this person is rejected because I don't think that the person that she wants will want her back. I mean, I've already seen profiles like this, and she doesn't meet their requirements. But what's very interesting to me is this discourse about trying to lower my standards. I've actually seen that sentiment a bunch of times in my comment section, and I don't actually know what that means. I think it's a very weird thing to say. Like, what do you mean other people are trying to lower your standards? Nobody cares what your standards are, and nobody cares even more to try and lower them. This is a free market, so you can have all of the standards that you want. You can ask for a billionaire if you want, but people also have to choose you. Now, as a matchmaker, I can factually tell you that based on what you're looking for, those people who do meet your requirements, whether or not they would want you back or not. So at some point, especially for someone in my position, it's simply about reality. And what I would say to this person is, hold on to your standards, hold on to them tight, and find yourself someone.
Yeah, this is a good point. I actually can agree with her Like, I can't see the profile of the lady she's talking about, but in the same time, like, your standards are your standards. It's same for men and women. Like, you can have your standards whatever you want. If you want to have 1,000 pound guy or lady, it's your option. This is your standard. But if you want somebody fit, it's the same thing. It's your standard. But it's interesting to me that she's not talking about men standards, but I think it's more like overall, and I don't think she's meaning the. Maybe my point is a little bit coming off rude a little bit, because I think she's actually correct, and this goes to women and men in the same time. Your standards are your standards. But what I've seen in these videos, all those guys who make these videos, they don't say lower your standards. They say set realistic standards. There's a difference here, right?
Thousands of tears later.
Tequila and bubble wrap day at Walmart.
They call her the cat lady.
I just want to hook up with a guy who's hot. I just want a guy who's good looking and fun. I'm looking for a man who's in shape, has a good job, and wants kids. I'm looking for a man who communicates, is family oriented, and is looking to have kids within the next 2 to 3 years. Here are my non-negotiables. He has to have a business degree, be spiritually grounded, nice to his family, never wears necklaces, went to summer camp, and has brown hair. I am never doing blonde again. I think I'm gonna start dating women.
Okay. Yeah. That tracks.
It's based on fact, and everybody knows that.
The movies that are telling these women that they don't need men or that they're better than men is just, that's why so many women are disappointed. Or have unrealistic expectations. But men, they work hard for what? For women. Women do not work hard for men. They work hard for themselves. And men are willing to share and take care of them. So I hate these new genres or whatever they're called.
Anybody here 30 and up and still single?
I have a 4-year-old.
That's not what I asked.
Woman being lonely in her 40s, at no point between 20 and 40 did she get a slap in the face and someone that told her, wake the fuck up and do something about it now. She got a load of feminists online saying, you're good, you're great how you are, you're amazing, you're perfect how you are. And then year by year, she got a little bit more lonely. And guess what happens when it happens slowly? Your brain adapts. Your brain creates a new negative bias. A new form of comfort, and satisfies everything you have with, you are okay, everything's fine, everything's good, we're gonna survive. Until we're 40 and we look back 20 years ago and go, wait a minute, what the fuck happened in my life? And now you realize that your whole entire purpose has been slowly destroyed. I have to spend the years between like 60 and 80, God willing you get to live that long, not being able to do all the exciting things I could do as a young woman. 20 years is a long time, by the way. What do I now do in my life? Well, just sit here and wait to die? Because the reality is, if you're 60 to 80 years old and you don't have kids or grandkids, you're going to be living with a very low level of purpose and satisfaction in your life.
Look, I get that not everyone needs the whole family and kids thing to be happy. I really do get that. And that goes for both women and men. But I also understand that there is a massive difference between finding a way to be happy and content on your own and actually choosing to be on your own. Like, I think if you went to everyone over 45, let's say, not 20-somethings who don't know fuck all about life, talking about 45 and above, and you give them a choice. You ask them, would you rather be single the rest of your life, or would you rather find that perfect person and have a perfect family, a beautiful family life? I think the vast majority of them, if they're being honest with themselves, would choose the latter. And that's the whole thing. This whole culture built around, bragging about being single and childless and like trying to convince the world to not even try is such fucking loser behavior. It's so damaging and disingenuous. What, it's a bunch of fucking late 20-somethings who don't know fuck all about life, early 30-somethings who are too fucking ignorant to understand that in 10 years your mentality is completely gonna change. It's a bunch of older folks who have been through something traumatizing, but they're too goddamn immature to move on, so now they spend their time trying to convince everyone else to not even try. Get the fuck out of here. This is loser fucking behavior, bro. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with being single and happy. It's another thing entirely to spend your time online bragging about being single and childless and trying to convince the world to not even try. This is loser fucking behavior.
Yeah, I'm the one between 40 and 60, and I think I'm like too late to the family train because I don't want to be in my children's graduation at 60. No, thank you. I would rather travel the world and enjoy my life. And other times when I'm not doing that, I'm working really hard. I'm working on myself. I'm working on my health, and I'm doing sports. I have a really, really nice hobby. I really enjoy to do. It's a sports, and I think I'm really good at it. And go to tournaments, just having a really, really nice time. I'm not the person who enjoys parties. Okay, this is starting to sound like a dating profile. So, anyway, what I'm trying to say, there are people out there who find different meaning to life than having children, but in the same time, like, the life is a little bit empty because in our DNA it's coded that you need to pass your knowledge to someone. So that's why I do a lot of coaching, and it helps me with this kind of stuff. And it is different lifestyle when you have children, and that's why we single guys, we don't want those baby mamas who have like 2 or 3 baby daddies. No thank you. No thank you to the drama. Why would I put myself into that? That's crazy. But yeah, I agree with mankind completely. There are people out there who are more happy without the family, without the children, and it's okay. It's okay.
They are people. I'm telling you guys. You treat them like they're people, and then they won't even be mean to you. You know?
You know, you almost had me going there for a while.
Now look, I think we can agree this is definitely not true all the time, but I'd say it's probably your best shot.
Dia anu tak rim masih gede dulu dong. Oh, so ya.
You rotten, no good son of a bitch. I hate your guts. Why the fuck would you do that? I don't know who you are, but we got beef forever.
Now know I have to shift this thing back.
If you think that I'm gonna masturbate after this tonight, you're right.
Now, at first I really thought this was just going to be a joke clip, judging by the proportions of the sculpture, but it didn't seem to be, which to me seemed kind of odd. So I jump into the comments, and that's the whole reason I put this clip up. This guy said, "Bro, you're still not done with your gooner ass statue." Bro, when I read that, I fucking shit myself laughing, dude.
Boy math explained by Kitty. Kitty goes to the store, buys 3-in-1 shampoo, 1 bottle, 3 jobs. Kitty now owns 3 things. Only paid for 1. Good deal. Kitty showers. Hair still there. Kitty smells acceptable. 3-in-1 works well. Will purchase again. Kitty checks phone. Someone sends 5 texts. Kitty only needs to respond to 1. Chooses the most convenient one. Less thinking. Time saved. Still responded. Very efficient. Efficiency is key. Kitty hungry. Checks fridge. Food expired. Kitty sniffs. Smells fine. Takes a small bite. Tastes fine. Safe to eat. Expiration dates are not real. Kitty is financially responsible. Kitty is efficient. Kitty is resourceful. Kitty is good at explaining.
Oh, wow. Kitty is good at explaining. Wow, this is actually a really, really nice clip, and I think we all need a little bit Kitty in our lives. And the funny thing is, this is how we men think. 3-in-1 shampoo, 3 jobs in one go. It saves so much time. That's why we go shower and we are done in 5 to 10 minutes, not in 90 minutes. That's the difference. That is the difference, I'm telling you. Oh, Kitty, saving time. Nice one.
Well, my husband just cured my anxiety. That's not what you said, babe.
So don't worry about it.
Why didn't I think of that?
According to this, you're not a genius. In fact, you're mentally retarded.
Here's the thing. The Dunning-Kruger effect. It says that the less you know, the more you think you know, and the more certain you are of it. Certainty is not a measure of knowledge. In fact, confidence often peaks before competence. When you know very little, you don't yet know how much there is to know. So everything feels obvious. Everything that you think you understand is clear. But as understanding truly grows, certainty drops, nuance appears, questions multiply. But that's not weakness, that's learning. And precision in language forces a certain humility, because certainty resists, and the loudest voices are rarely the most informed. They're usually just the least aware of their own blind spots. And that's food for thought.
You have autism by chance?
Nah, I beat that.
You beat autism?
Wasn't even a fair fight.
I only make stuff up on the spot. Usually I meet someone, I get them on the mic, and I'll make them like a style they want to hear.
I have a harmonica. You want to do like a hip hop harmonica beat?
What?
Oh, shit. It says A flat, like. Yeah, I'm thinking like 150.
Can you hold this at the same time? What the fuck is going on, bro?
Listen, I love music. And you get it. You love music too.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Hey, this that old money, that new cash. Yeah, that bluegrass, know the beat too fast. With my woes, I think they blew past. Engine I've been revving, harmonica sound good, he put that breath in. And he been skipping in his pico when he's stepping. Oh. What the fuck? He want 150. Yeah, so I get busy, started up with my bars at, I don't know, hope I can cough them up. It's cold as fuck where I've been living by these shades. They double take, they triple take, now hit that one more time, make sure they still awake.
Holy moly, this just started jamming in the middle of the street. What an awesome thing! And it's funny, this is what we men do. Like I told you earlier, I do my sports, I go to tournaments. 99% of the times I meet new people and we started vibing just like that. Especially with guys. It's so easy to start vibing with guys like this, and we just enjoy our day, we enjoy our activity, and just enjoy life. I don't understand why you women can't do this. You do it to some extent, but you love the drama just too much. You love the drama too much. Anyway, this is it for me. I really enjoyed this video once again, mankind. You're doing awesome job. I hope you never stop doing videos because I really enjoy your style. I really do. Funny as shit. Anyway, this is it for me. If you make it this far, let me wait a little bit more. 3, 1, 30 minutes, then I deserve the subscribe. Click the button, leave a comment below. I ask questions always through all my videos because I want to have discussions. I want to learn. I want to more jump in this because like I said, I want to improve every single day. Even if you think I talk too much, let me know. Okay? Anyway, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, and enjoy the rest of Mankind's video.
I don't sound like a conspiracy theorist, but the whole thing about us living in a simulation, whoever picked me as their video game character needs to step it the fuck up, alright? I got no money, I got no career, my nose is stuffy, the weather sucks. Put in some fucking cheat codes, man. God damn.
The inches we need are everywhere around us.
Hell yeah.
They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that inch.